Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Kronos and Rich. They've worked very hard together, and what we're going to be doing is demonstrating Kronos' ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Now, right now, Rich and Kronos are demonstrating the heel. And heeling is very, very important. It's proper leash walking so that you're able to walk your big boy in public without being dragged. And when you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. So when you stop to cross traffic or talk to a neighbor, he should sit nicely at your left, wait for his next command. We have little cones set up to demonstrate their heeling skills. And if he doesn't sit, you will see hear Rich tell him no, and give that little correction, which is a tug and let go on the training collar. So Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash and Kronos' own training collar, which he will come home with.
Stay.
Now this is the stay command. It is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You're going to lengthen out your time and distance with this at home and practice indoors as well as outdoors. When Rich returns back to him, he will walk all the way around him, ending up back at heel position, and everything starts and stops at heel position. Every time you get back to that position, he expects to get another command. And just keep an eye on Rich's left arm, and you'll see how he uses his training equipment to his advantage. He praises him, but he also uses that left hand when needed to give a correction because he's a tremendously powerful dog. If he doesn't sit automatically, Rich tells him no, sit. He leaves him in another sit, stay. And this time Rich will demonstrate the come on command. He should come right in front of you, and he should sit facing your knees so he's not jumping all over you. So everything with him is about self-control, maturity, focus. He's a young dog, intact, and very powerful. So everything is about him focusing on you, having self-control, focus, developing maturity. Right now he's like a teenage boy.
Stay.
Rich leaves him in another sit, stay. And like I said, practice these exercises indoors as well as outdoors. You want good house manners. Comes right in front and sits. That was good. And then he goes back to heeling. And one thing about practicing these commands with Kronos is it tires him. He's a big dog, the weather's getting warmer, so he tires more quickly. And this obedience training can tire him faster than throwing a ball for a half hour. Now the next exercise Rich is going to demonstrate is the down command. The down is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, again, it is a one-word command. Your long down stay, which your larger dogs tend to love, is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. Practice it right in your living room. Keep your training equipment on and practice, practice, practice. Rich returns all the way back around him, and he remained lying there until he gets his next command. And you saw him looking up at Rich, waiting for direction. Like I said, they've both worked really hard. He's come a long way. Rich is going to demonstrate that down command again. Good.
Stay.
Good job.
We're going to roll over. Kronos, come.
Rich calls him in out of that, and sometimes he gets a little silly, but if you notice, Rich maintains his demeanor. He doesn't get flustered or get mad. You always want to maintain your calm demeanor with him. You can be firm, but you don't want to lose your temper because then he's won. So you always want to bring him back to something that you know he can do easily. If you want to go back to heeling with him, really helps to get him back in focus. You can see that he's getting tired because it's warm out here today. Rich is going to leave him in a sit stay. He's going to walk out to face Kronos, and this is his newest one, which is down from a distance.
Down.
And you saw that little tug that Rich gave, nothing awful, just a little tug to remind him that what the down from a distance is. Now we have demonstrated for you his ability to heel, which is proper walking on a leash, to sit automatically when you stop walking, to stay, to lie down from a heel position and stay, and to lie down from a distance. These are the commands that we're going to have you practice with Kronos. Rich is going to go over everything with you when he gets him home. We've enjoyed having him. He's been challenging, but he's got a great disposition. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.